currently there are so many minidoll skin colors in production, and I am not really sure that we need all of them. BrickoMotion. Hello, Claire here. To completely understand what I mean and where I'm coming from, we need to take a look at how the situation was when the minidolls first came out and how the situation evolved throughout the years. Concluding our journey in 2022, because that's the year that I'm filming this. The LEGO Friends theme that featured the minidolls was first introduced to us in 2012. And way back then, it came with only 2 skin colors. In LEGO circles, those 2 colors are known as light nougat and medium nougat. It sounds more like something you would eat, but that's how it is, so I'm gonna use that nomenclature as well. In the years that followed, minidolls were included in several other themes, and apart from a few like weird skin colors, like lavender or orange, no new skin colors were introduced until 2018. With the Friends reboot, a light nougat and medium nougat were joined by nougat. I am seriously craving something sweet right now. In my personal opinion, that skin color was a hit and has even weaved its way through to the Disney Princess theme, where they changed Jasmine's skin color. In the sense of before they used medium nougat to depict Jasmine, whereas after 2018 we got Jasmine in nougat. And then again, we hit a period with no changes whatsoever to the lineup. We had those 3 skin colors and that was it. Until, I'm gonna say 2022 because I'm not gonna count that one microdoll that came out in December of 2021, which I do have a video on. I think it makes more sense to just say in 2022, LEGO came out with not 1, not 2, but 3 new skin colors, doubling the amount of naturally occurring skin colors that they produced. The new skin color names were medium tan, medium brown, and reddish brown. No nougats in 2022. Yeah, that seems accurate for this whole year. That was the history lesson. Now we come to everything else. I think the question here is how many skin tones do we need? In real life, the skin colors people have are varied. They can even change throughout your life, throughout the seasons. And to represent all of them is impossible. Therefore, I see the need to chomp up the spectrum of all of the skin colors and to represent each part with a skin color. But again, we come to how many do we need? The more we have, the greater the representation, the more accurately you can find a minidoll that has the exact same skin color that you have, which is a very good thing. However, the more skin colors you have, the greater the production cost of each minidoll and the fewer options you have while mixing and matching the outfits. What I mean by that is that you want the skin color on your head, torso and legs piece to match, because it really does not look good if you don't match it. True, there are a lot of legs pieces that are skin color independent because you cannot see any skin on them. And also there are even some torso pieces that are like that. But since the Heart Lake City where all the friends live seems to be somewhere where there's perpetual summer, most of the minidolls do have summery clothes on them, and summery clothes tend to show more skin. So that would be a big, and I mean a big, reason to limit how many skin color choices you want to have. And we're back to the question, how many do we need? Let's look at 2012 with only those two skin colors. Were they enough? No. I am confidently gonna say no, they were not. There was so much missing there that let's just move on. 2018 with its three skin colors is 50% better, but still not enough. I would say the very light-skinned people are represented here. The medium brownish are represented as well. But what about the rest? Obviously they are not here. So we definitely need more than three. So let's move on to 2022. And the six skin colors we now have. Immediately you can see that two of these three new skin colors are on the darker side of the spectrum. And that is awesome. That was something that was clearly missing, and I absolutely love it that LEGO finally decided to close that gap. Additionally, what I absolutely love about them is that they are not just like medium nougat but darker. They also kind of have a different tint, and I think this represents very well some people who simply weren't represented by LEGO before. So yes, these two skin tones absolutely needed. I am really excited that LEGO has finally made them. But as you can hear, I'm saying finally because I think LEGO should have made them way earlier. But they didn't. Yet now they have. So I don't want to bash LEGO because they actually corrected their mistake. But also I don't want to congratulate them too much because, man, this should have happened so long ago. And now I want to turn your attention to the third skin color that we got this year, medium tan. In my humble estimate, medium tan lies somewhere smack in the middle between light nougat and nougat. And this is a skin color that I'll have to confess, I am not sure why it's here. I feel the difference between light nougat and this medium tan is so small that I feel like introducing this new skin color is just gonna introduce more problems with mixing and matching outfits while trying to match the skin color on the head, arms and legs. And if by any chance by now you think, oh Claire, but look at this, you can barely tell that the legs are of a different color than the arms on this mini doll. Exactly. That is my point. If you're at a point where you can hardly notice the difference, then do we actually need it? Or is the difference small enough that nobody cares? I think the difference is so small that we could have gone without it. Having said that, if you are somebody who really identifies with this particular skin color, do let me know so I can change my mind. The second thing that I would possibly be okay with if in the future medium tan would basically replace light nougat. Because to tell you the truth, although I like light nougat, I mean it is my skin color, if given the choice, I think more people would identify with medium tan more than with light nougat. So I also just might be annoyed because they came out with this skin color and they made only like 3 mini dolls of it. Unacceptable. So yeah, in the end, how many skin colors is enough? From what I can see here, I would say 5, maybe 6. And I'm saying that with an asterisk, for if you think you are not being represented with either one of these 6 colors, please let me know where here on the spectrum you think LEGO should make room for your particular skin color. Because I would be interested to know how many skin colors do we need so that everybody feels represented. They look so good together. Each one of them looks so good by themselves, but also together like this. I love them. And the only thing left for LEGO now is to create microdolls in all of the skin colors, male and female, senior citizens, male and female, and of course a huge huge wardrobe for summer, winter, spring, everything. Until the next time you click on one of my videos, bye-bye. And if LEGO really believes that medium tan is so necessary, I don't understand why they didn't use it for Rapunzel. Because looking at this picture of these 5 princesses together, I dare say that I think Rapunzel's skin tone is a tiny bit more tan than Ariel's and Snow White's. So, what up, LEGO? Don't you believe in your own skin color choices? Or maybe I'm just wrong and they'll update her next year. Time will tell.